service to Sky City, I grant you these gifts.
There, see? That minecart she summoned. It must lead to the Eversource.
Really? That's what you're focusing on? I'd say we have bigger problems on our hands. Like Aiden. Look at him, all friendly with the Founder. That's bad news.
Lucas is right. We need to figure out what Aiden is up to so we can stop him. That's what we need to stay focused on. I've got the feeling I already know what Aiden is up to.
Take your reward and enjoy the bounty of Sky City's generosity. Carrots? Really? You gotta be kidding.
We are honored, wonderful Founder.
Of course. Now go. I have criminals to deal with.
Good luck, Jesse. I hope you like being doomed.
Totally doomed.
Blaze rods.
You're going down, Aiden. I'm gonna stop you.
Not this time, Jesse. Out of my way, Reggie.
It's Reginald. Come on, criminals. Time to see the Founder.
Jesse and accomplices. You have committed acts of wanton and illegal building, something specifically forbidden by our laws. Explain yourself.
This could still turn out okay. But I didn't know it was against the law when we started to build. We were stranded. What were we supposed to do?
Ignorance won't get you any favors. Aiden told me all about you, Jesse. About how you're a tyrant back home. About how you and your Order of the Stone steal all the world's treasures for yourself. About how you're here to steal the Eversource from my city. A terrible act of treason.
Listen, Founder, Aiden's a master manipulator. He'd say anything to get his hands on the Eversource.
Much like you would seem to be doing right now. Jesse, it's clear that you're the little ringleader, so how about you come with me?
Okay.
I guess we'll just wait here then.
Tell me what you see.
Should I?
I see a control freak who loves the sound of her own voice.
Oof, dear.
Cute. As you can see, nothing exists below us, only the void. Resources, every kind, are incredibly precious. And when something falls, it is gone forever. It is why building only happens when I dictate it. People only receive materials when I allow it. Otherwise, we would collapse back into chaos. It is my duty to keep my people safe, and the only way I can do that is if our laws are obeyed.
Well, yeah, but you've got the Eversource, right? Can't you just use that to make more materials?
It is not that simple. People act as though I want things to be this way. Allocating the limited resources. Risking my life every day.
Wait, what do you mean by limited? I heard the Eversource could make unlimited precious materials.
If only it were so simple. I'll have you know that before I found the Eversource, this world was nothing more than a cluster of pathetic islands in the sky. I do this for my people. That is why I do what I do.
But you don't need to do it alone. We could help you. We could work together.
Being the leader of this city, it is a tiring burden. But no, this is my city. These are my people. And it is my responsibility. I think I've heard quite enough.
Good. Now that you're back, we can talk properly.
Reginald, I've made my decision. While I'm not convinced that you are here to steal the Eversource, the fact remains that you constructed a bridge of dirt without authorization. That is why you and your companions are to be detained until I can discern the full truth of the matter. Reginald,
Oh, dear.
please remove them.
Yes, ma'am.
What?
What? That's not fair. You can't lock us up.
I believe you'll find that I can.
Sorry, outsiders. Founder's orders. No changing her mind now.
That's certainly not good.
You guys have some really fascinating stuff here.
Hey, you already locked us up. Do you really need to confiscate our stuff, too?
Well, it wouldn't be much of a jail if I let you keep your stuff. Oh, wow. What is this?
That's mine?
It's almost like dirt, but not.
That's called sand. You've never seen sand before?
Sand. Wow. What's it do?
Are you kidding me? We are not going to explain sand to the guy locking us behind bars. I refuse.
Well, whatever it does, it's going in the chest with everything else.
Nothing sadder than an unimportant man on the world's tiniest power trip.
Hey, I don't have to take this. I'm in charge here. You're criminals. Aiden told everyone all about how horrible you are. He said that you burn down trees just for fun. That you steal all the world's treasures and hoard them for yourself. He also said that you tame wild animals just so you can make them chase innocent people.
Oh, come on. You can't really believe all that, can you?
If he really wanted you to not like us, he would have told you about the willing...
Shut up, Ivor.
Well, it was a lot to take in. I suppose you don't seem that way now that I meet you. I'm sorry, but this is the way it has to be. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go help the Blaze Rods beef up security.
Oh dear.
Can't believe I'm taking orders from that sniveling little... Stay here. Don't cause any trouble. I'm sure you'll be very comfortable.
Reginald, you're the captain of the guard. If you don't think you can trust the Blaze Rods, you should listen to those instincts.
They're personal guests of the Founder, and sure, maybe I don't like them, but I'm probably just being paranoid.
Reggie, listen to me. You've seen how they act. They're not good people. You know it.
Okay. Let's say you make a good point. And I'm not saying you do. But hypothetically, why would I, captain of the guard, let you, a criminal, out of that cell?
I'll never know how you looked at them and thought, there are some upstanding citizens.
Reginald, because you know it's the right thing to do.
Well, you do make a compelling argument. Okay, let's say I'm heading to the pantry to get you prisoners some bread.
How long would you say something like that would take you, on average?
Probably about as long as it would take someone to get from here into the throne room. Please just get out of here. Get to the throne room and stop the Blaze Rods.
Ha! Nice work! Now, on to the Eversource.
I understand wanting to stop the Blaze Rods, but you can't still really want to steal the Eversource, can you?
I'm actually starting to have my doubts about taking the Eversource. These people really seem to depend on it.
What? So you'd rather just hand it over to the blaze rods?
It would be one thing if we were plundering a temple, but this is starting to feel like stealing.
Ivor's right. The blaze rods have got to be stopped.
Here we go.
Throne room was back this way.